Fran Capo, the world's fastest talking female, and we're here at JFK Airport, and you guys are about to come with me, Fran's World, to the Dominican Republic. We're off to set a new world record. We're going with Chiromission. We're with 45 doctors, and we're going to try to set a world record of seeing 20,000 patients over a 2-day period. This is going to be fantastic. This is going into the jungle. There's going to be mudslides. We're going into orphanages and churches. We're going to see some lady that's like a Mother Teresa. We're going to set a world record, document the whole thing, and you guys are coming with us on Fran's World. Not even 2 minutes off the plane, and the first thing we have to do is pay $10 just to get into the country. Boy, what a racket. So it's Fran Capo here at the Hotel Clilusima, or something like that. I got to work on the Spanish a little. So it's the first night of the Chiromission. It's been pouring rain. Tomorrow the waterfall challenge is supposed to be dangerous, but exciting. I can't wait. I'm really excited. Oh, and by the way, this food looks absolutely delicious. You think anybody's around? Maybe just a little piece. This is Fran Capo, the world's fastest talking female. Not talking so fast. Why? Because it's 5:45 in the morning, day 2 of Chiromission. See these crazy people behind me, the chiropractors? We're getting ready to go to the waterfall challenge. It's been raining for 4 days straight. The waterfall is going to be like Niagara Falls by the time we get done with this thing. Then we're going for a press conference, and after that, we're going into the jungles, and then I do a talk at night. I'm exhausted just from thinking what I'm going to do. I don't know how fast talking I'll be doing at the end of the day. But come on, Fran's World, join us and see what this waterfall challenge is all about. All right, you see this road we're going down here? It's a dirt road. Dirt, okay? This is not like, you know, a little paved road. We're gonna go over there. There's gonna be a nice little cabana. We're going down a dirt road. We're gonna meet some guys on mopeds who are gonna be climbing up in the trees and taking us through the woods. We are putting our life in their hands. We're trusting these people that this is gonna be an adventure and we will return. Just in case, I love you, Spence. I had a great time being your mom for a long time. Here we are at Imber. Hear the Spanish accent? There's 20 levels. We're gonna hopefully go up, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, until we can't climb no more. They made it. They almost went off a cliff. That would have been the first adventure.
Oh, wait. No. Síganla a mí, para enseñar que yo estoy igual que tú. Oh, yeah. Mira.
Okay.
21 years, 52 years. Oh, yeah.
You see this? He's gonna lift us up the waterfall. I never thought I would say this. My head is too small. He's putting this hat on me. He had to adjust it. This is the child size.
Yeah.
Child? Pequeño.
Yeah.
Bambino.
We don't have more.
So you can never accuse me of having a big head, okay? This is it. I've got the smallest size there is, and they're going to condense it, and I'll still be shaking around.
You're going to find out real soon that if you screw around and don't focus, you're going to be in trouble. Serious trouble. There's slippery rocks. We're going to be climbing ropes without any harnesses and things like that. Don't mess around. Do everything that these guys say.
Okay, people, vámonos, let's go.
This is only the beginning.
Chicas. Esa, nice. Era la última, chi.
You don't even have to try. They can pull you up. nice and refreshed, we're gonna go get all dried off, and then we're gonna go see the Mother Teresa of the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic, by the way, is known as the breadbasket of the Caribbean. It's got the most sugar canes anywhere, and it's the oldest Caribbean island. I think I have that back right. Okay. Right now, we're going to meet the woman that runs this. She's a sister, and the way they say it in Spanish is Sora Teodora. She's the one that is in charge of over 1 million people here in the Dominican Republic. Come on, let's go inside and meet her. I need a hug. See, I got my hug last, but it was a long one. And this is Sora Teodora. ¿Cómo se?
Sister Teodora.
Teodora. Okay. Hablo español un poquito. Sorry.
So we have collected money as a group, and we're going to be making a donation for over $5,000, and I'm going to now say it to her in Spanish and watch her flip out.
Okay.
Sor, queremos presentar a usted un cheque para más de 150,000 pesos.
Donations, they can almost operate for half a year with what you give them.
Not only that, but when we first came here, this place was in shambles. And they've made upgrades, and they've fixed electricity, they've painted it. It's pink, which is funny.
We're about to go into Centro de Corrección y Rehabilitación San Felipe, Puerto Playa, the jail. We're going into the jail to do adjustments for the inmates. Come on in. This is hopefully the only time I'll ever be in jail.
Siéntese.
Acomódese la mano ahí.
Perfecto.
Relajado.
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 Wait a minute, one more.
Yeah, come on. Perfecto. His turn. Senor.
All right, Dr. Steve, you've just seen about 200 people here. How do you feel?
Awesome. Fired up.
Yeah, and what goes through your body when you're doing this for the people?
God, man. Adrenaline.
Does it? So with each adjustment, you get actually more adrenaline. So it's that whole thing of giving and receiving.
Yeah.
You're giving to them and you're receiving back more energy, right?
Absolutely. Giving, loving, and serving, man. Yeah.
This is what it's about. Okay, JC mentioned them. The Guinness Book of World Records for fast talking, so I like to do this part right up front for you. People just ask me 3 questions about my fast talking. They used to ask me, how do I start talking fast? What are the benefits? And am I going to talk like this all night? So the first things first, and I teach you in the 6th grade, if you didn't answer the questions right away, you used to call on somebody else. So what to do is memorize 10 different answers, one of the answers be right. I kept talking fast, speeding, and the cop go, why going so fast? So I'm trying to catch up to my words. But the best thing I like about my fast talking is I could chew out my husband at 603 words a minute. I could say things to him like, you did rent you know, brains got given out, you're gonna wait, you raise size opinion, what do you have to say? So, I'll be teaching that to the women later on, okay? So what I end by saying here is that all of you this weekend, you have this great opportunity to have the right attitude to do something, to focus on what you're doing. And if at any moment you're looking at somebody and your mind gets distracted, all you have to say is, where am I? Focus on the now. That's all you have to do at any time, because then people feel that you're present, okay? So it's really important to focus on what you're doing. And so I end by saying this. Every single one of you has a special talent inside of you. Find out what it is and let it shine. And on that note, I'm going to end with my special talent, which happens to be the fast talking. And I call this Evelyn Wood reading her kids a bedtime story. Okay, kids, you remember who Evelyn Wood is, right, Speed Reader? Okay, kids, Mommy's going to read you The 3 Little Pigs. Once upon a time, the 3 little pigs, little pig like to sing, the second little pig like to dance, the third little pig like to sit and think, little big both gone, little big, let me in, up, chin, up, something up, what's the next big house, little big, let me in, up, chin, something up, got something to climb down the chimney, pig said a pot of boiling water, the wolf and the wolf soup. Tomorrow, war and peace. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now you're as tall as me. Thank you, guys. Good morning, everybody. And now it's day 3 here in the Dominican Republic, and we're getting ready to do a full-day mission. Today's the first full-day mission with Chiromission. They're going out into 30 different locations, everywhere from, again, the jails, just to the slums in Dominican Republic, to the orphanages, to schools, to anywhere someone might need chiropractic adjusted and align the body with the spirit and the mind and have a whole new revelation and feel fantastic after the whole event. So, you see the buses behind us filled with doctors going off into 30 different locations. We're going to be at one of the locations. We don't know exactly where yet, but we will find out shortly. Come join us. This is Fran Capo here on Fran's World. We're here in the Dominican Republic at the Mustard Seed Orphanage. As you can see, these kids have been abandoned, and the sister from the Chiromission headquarters actually rescued these kids and brought them here to this orphanage. These kids otherwise would have just been abandoned, could have been wound up on the streets being cared for by other kids, by 5-year-old kids, whatever. But instead they're here. There's prayers that are continuously going on in the background, prayers that are for the kids. And the doctors coming here today with Chiromission, this is maybe the one doctor that they've seen out of the whole year. So the hands-on that they're getting from the chiropractors here are just giving them the feeling of love and adjusting them and letting their bodies to help them heal themselves. And as you can see, some of these kids are smiling, even though they obviously have physical disabilities, but they're still smiling because in their world, it's their spirit and their soul that is just making them so happy.
Dándoselas de hombre, importante. Y se le juntaron unos 400 hombres.
Fran Capo, day 3, we're in the afternoon. We're at a school, as you can see in the background, the kids are over there marching. We're gonna go inside. We have 2 doctors with us, Dr. Todd and JC, the 2 founders of Chiromission. They're gonna see the kids in an hour period. We're probably gonna get through 800 kids. The kids are excited for us to be here. Last in the morning, they were running down the hallway. Hopefully they'll have that same response. We're here. Let's go inside and see what's happening. Once we're done with 3 little pigs, 1 little pig like to sing, the 2nd little pig like to dance, the 3rd little pig like to sit and think. Then a big man wolf came on, little pig, let me in. Chin, after all the bitches after us. What's the next pig's house? Little pig, let me in. Chin, after what? What's the 3rd pig's house? Little pig, let me in. Chin, something about the empty one, we got somebody climbing on the chimney. Pig said about the morning, one of the wolf one day wants him tomorrow. Here we are at Villa Ascension, and there's a school behind us, as you can see, and when we pulled up, there was already another mission here, and they were actually teaching these kids how to play football. So we came over here and we said, listen, we're going to adjust them, and the nurse came out, and we said, look, what we have to do is we just need to see the kids just for a few minutes, and we'll be able to adjust them. So what we did was Dr. D took her, sat her on the car, and in 1 minute she got it. So then all of a sudden the kids came running over, and now as you can see, we're adjusting the kids in the back of the car. You know what? You go with the flow, you do what you have to do. They're playing football, they're getting adjusted, it works out for everybody. Fran Capo here on Fran's World.
We are in the town of Caravaggio.
Okay.
Next to Pancho Mateo, where we've been minutes ago.
Okay.
And on our way to Ascension, our 3rd location today.
Great.
And so this is the middle of nowhere. This is agricultural land. You see the sugar cane all over the place. And basically this is what these people do.
Do you have any idea about how many people are in this town, live here?
No, possibly no more than 250. I mean, that's what it is. Small towns in rural land, hard to survive. So it's these Haitians that we look at.
Right.
In Pancho Mateo, work in the sugar factory.
Okay, so that's their employment.
Yeah.
Where they were, that's their, and what's the employment here? Would be
I guess that they
the sugar
work
factories
the
that work the land, farming.
They work the land. Yeah,
okay.
They work the land.
Great. Well, hopefully now they'll get some benefit out of what Chiromission is here to do.
And I have the ability to set my mind on something and not stop at any cost to get it. Where Chiromission is going to go is we want to take Chiromission worldwide. We want to stimulate all of these people that come on our trips to not stop here. You know, we teach them you don't have to come to the Dominican Republic to do this kind of work and to help people. I mean, it might even be helping a woman across the street when you didn't think about it before. But we want to take this concept of building proactive healthcare centers here, clinics and schools in these third world countries where medical doctors and students can go and study and learn how to teach people how to establish optimal health and avoid disease in the first place. That's the vision that we want to leave as a stamp anywhere we go.